Hey, 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 hey. What is going on? This is another day, another 10 cents. This is the No I Don't Know TV series. I'm Warren G that plays the B, been clowning sucker free since 2003. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Shout out to everybody that's at the Corbin Plantation. Just as long as you ain't bucking them eyes and cooning. Yes, sir, no, sir. I'll work 24 hours for you. I get right on that for you, boss. As long as you ain't doing that. Hey. We gotta expunge that coon spirit. Motherfuckers get to Sambo and cooning. As soon as they see somebody, that's boss. Hey. Shout out to everybody that's out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. They trying to keep this motherfucker shut down another 15, 16 days. It's 110 degrees out here talking about the virus is still on. Nigga, fuck out of here. Shout out to all you real niggas that know that this shit is man-made. Hey. Shout out to all y'all niggas that understand what the fuck is really going on. And shout out to all my niggas that still trying to fuck a bitch right now as we speak. Lying. And shout out to all you lying ass bitches that's pretend like you love these niggas and really you just want a dinner. You might as well just auction off your pussy old bitch and I'll auction it off for you. Let me get yeah. 65, yeah. Hey. Hey. Man, shout out to the niggas that understand what's really going on, handling business. And I give much props and respect to motherfuckers that's not working right now, waiting on this clown ass unemployment. That ain't shit. Shout out to everybody that's out there making it do what it do. Shout out to my motherfuckers that don't got no money to pay their bills, but they making it happen the best way they know how. Shout out to niggas that's finally on that Dr. Sadie plan and that Tahuti Ma'at Ra and that Layla Africa. Shout out to all motherfuckers that's trying to do something different besides just eat a whole bunch of fucking nasty ass McDevils. All you niggas that's out there eating that shit, might as well sit on the toilet while you eat it, nigga. Hey. Shout out to everybody that's not trying to fuck a bitch and worried about pretending like you're trying to fuck her so you can steal that bitch's toilet tissue. Oh, man. Shout out to motherfuckers that's trying to fuck a bitch at Albertsons so that bitch can get you some extra toilet tissue. Nigga fucking every bitch at every grocery store type shit. Nah, man, I really been into you type shit. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think you was fucking with a nigga. Hey, man, but what's up with that, what's up with them toilet tissue though? Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, much power and respect to everybody that's out there. A lot of shit going on. Hey, turn this shit down. Man, there's so much shit going on right now. Man. The first thing I want to get into right now, let's just keep it simple, stupid. Is that what they normally say? Man, I was listening to this thing about Puff Daddy talking about we gonna hold the vote. Nigga. This ain't nothing new. We been doing that. The fuck is you talking about? But I want to play. It's so funny because I follow Professor Black Truth and the Black Authority, and I was just thinking the same thing when I first heard it. I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and then Charlamagne the God, and then was talking about it. And what, as they're playing the clip, I'm going to play it for you too. I was like, oh, how so funny it is that the native black movement, the real conscious native black movement, is getting so much pub. Now celebrities are trying to tack onto it. Puffy, no diss, but nigga, you was just telling niggas to vote before. You did a whole vote or die campaign. So it's like, it's just so funny. And I think you should start out by saying, I was a fool before too, just voting Democrat and get niggas to vote Democrat. Now, we have to leverage our vote. Why didn't you use Dr. Claude Anderson's formula? Nobody still wants to give this man props. The man was on the Breakfast Club. Now celebrities is coming behind him talking about, oh, well, we're going to hold the black vote. And it's no diss, but it's like, that's a slap in Dr. Claude Anderson's face, man. And I'm tired of celebrities taking over the native black ground roots movement and making it like that's the way they've always been thinking. That's not how you've always been thinking this whole time. Come on, man. Drinking some motherfucking Egyptian tea here. I'm about to play this shit right now. Yeah, let me start from the beginning. This is him talking to, I think, Naomi Campbell. No, is that Naomi Campbell? Maybe it is that bitch. Here we go right here. Let me pause this shit. So y'all can hear, I want y'all to hear what he's saying. Let me pause this shit.
The black vote is not going to be for free. The black vote is not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know, what are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for Black America.
But we been saying that though, my nigga. I've been saying that for the last 2 years. I done had an etymology dictionary up here. The Black's Law, I forgot what the fucking, I think it's the etymology English dictionary or whatever. But I done had that etymology dictionary over here telling people what vote really means. To wish. No, call out the goddamn, the Electoral College. Who the fuck are those people? And why the fuck we don't know who they are? Call those motherfuckers out. Why don't we know? Call them out. Hey, man, y'all need to change. First, y'all need to change that shit. Two, y'all motherfuckers wants to vote for you, then what the fuck are you doing? Quid pro quo, something for something. Dr. Claude Anderson's Black Labor White Wealth. See, motherfuckers don't be wanting to give Dr. Anderson his props. They want to listen to the shit secretly and then be like, ooh, I'm going to say this because then I'm going to be the motherfucker that's helping out. No, motherfucker. You were telling niggas to vote before too. So what came about with this metamorphosis and this whole motherfucking 180? Tell us that shit.
In order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. So whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal, it's business at this point. You know, we.
But that's what I've been saying. You know why I've been saying that? Because that's what Dr. Claude Anderson has been saying for the last 60 goddamn years. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. You just vote for motherfuckers just to vote. You saying Democrat just because your parents said Democrat. Well, we Democrat. Why? Why are we Democrat? Why? Explain why. Oh, because Republicans are racist. No, they got you thinking the Republicans are racist. No, the Democratic Party is more racist than the Republicans could ever be. That's a fact. I'd rather deal with Donald Trump being an overt racist motherfucker that don't give a fuck and gonna tell you he don't really fuck with niggas than deal with Joe Biden who act like he had nothing to do with the 94 crime bill, had nothing to do. He was a senator during Reagan's years, signed off on all that shit when they infested the black neighborhoods with crack cocaine. Why don't you bring that shit to the floor and say, you know what? I'm wrong. I have partaken in racist political views and racist policies. You never said that because you ran behind Obama and everybody was so enamored with Obama, nobody wanted to deal with nothing else. So y'all got to be mindful of that. Listen to this shit.
And trust politicians, you know, so we want to know very clearly, just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build a wall, Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote.
Black and brown people. Okay, that's fine. You can say black and brown people, but Donald Trump did say that black people built this country. He didn't say black and brown people. He said black people built this country. I get it. We want to be inclusive. There's nothing wrong with being inclusive. I got a lot of love for my Latino brothers and sisters, but you gotta keep it a buck. They did not build this country. Native blacks built it. Black labor, white wealth. You gotta keep saying that. Because if you don't, as Dr. Claude Anderson teaches us, they use these broad and ambiguous terms, people of color, minorities, but they won't single out and specifically talk about black people because guess what? They know what they owe us.
I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
Also, now you holding the vote hostage. But you was telling niggas years ago, vote or die. So it's like, you got to explain that and go into detail so you can give people some type of a prequel to what the hell's going on. Like, look, I was misinformed myself and I was uneducated. We need to stop thinking that these celebrities have education and they actually read these books. Now, I'll give the Breakfast Club props. They had Dr. Claude Anderson on there. Rock Newman had Dr. Claude Anderson on there. But other than that, nobody even knows. We know more about Dr. Claude Anderson from the Hidden Colors videos with Tariq Nasheed or on Boyce Watkins' YouTube channel. Other than that, it's like he doesn't exist. And then you have Coons and Sambos, in my personal opinion, trying to tear Dr. Claude Anderson's work down when really what Puffy is saying is what Dr. Claude Anderson has been saying this whole damn time. That's why every damn podcast I'm showing you Powernomics. I'm showing you fucking black labor, white wealth. That's what I've been saying for the last 2-3 fucking years. And now that it's popular and all the black conscious leaders of the communities, Reason Islam, all these people are saying black labor, white wealth, black labor, white wealth. Now it's popular, it's got a movement, so let me attach myself to it. See, you gotta be watching this shit. Shout out to him for saying that shit, but goddamn, we been on that.
Said it here, said it first.
Breaking news.
And there's another, let me see what he's saying right here.
The black vote is not going to.
Oh, he said the same goddamn shit. Fuck out of here. Let me turn it go. And you know, motherfuckers gonna give him props, and then there was a nigga that was like, no, and the point is get Trump out. Look, listen to me and listen to me good. No, the trick is not to get Trump out. The trick is to get somebody in there that's gonna do something for black people. I'm talking about Trump and making him the boogie bad guy because he's so bad and he's so corrupt and he's so this and he's so that. We just gotta get him out of there because Joe Biden's really gonna fight for us. Joe Biden don't give a fuck about no niggas. He don't even acknowledge you motherfuckers, and he's pandering to the motherfucking white community, white privilege motherfucker. He know I'll just get these niggas votes, but I ain't gonna do shit for these niggas. That's why nobody, every time they go in the Breakfast Club and they're pressed about a black agenda, motherfuckers get to fucking hooping and hollering and talking around in circles and as Bernie Sanders. So do you think they should cut a check for black people? No, they should cut a check. But it's so funny because if I was Charlamagne, I'd have been like, but why did you vote for reparations for Jews then? But when it comes to black people getting reparations, you feel like they don't get it? Why are they so different? When no other racial group in the United States of fucking America Incorporated built this country but us. But we're paying reparations to the Jewish community and they didn't build shit. Nobody wants to put that, you know why? Because most white politicians will deflect white fragility. And next question. And that's facts. I'm telling you that right the fuck now. So if you think for one fucking second that motherfuckers gonna talk about some real shit, they not talking about no real shit. And no diss or anything like that. I'm not trying to down the brother. I'm glad he finally said it, but damn it took. See, that's why we gotta stop expecting black celebrity to have, I would say, the mentality of the people. You have to understand these people are in a whole different tax bracket, and there's only so much you're gonna say because you don't want that revenue and that money stop coming in. Shout out to Snoop, one of my favorite rappers, but the nigga definitely got his collar pulled and came out and started apologizing. And everybody was trying to make excuses. Oh, his mama called him. No, nigga. VH1 called him. No, nigga. Frito called him. The chip commercials that he been doing and shit. Them motherfuckers called him. That's why motherfucker went on an apology tour after that, taking a beating from Jada Pinkett like she's motherfucking the Virgin Mary or some shit. I was like, damn, I don't know who's worse, Jada Pinkett Smith or Gayle King. It's like, I don't get these motherfuckers. I bet you if we just did a sweep and took all the nigga trinkets that the dominant society gives to niggas to coon and Sambo and be the WB frog, we'll see if you Sambo and coon in. You won't. Then you'll be like, fuck them motherfuckers. They racist as fuck. They don't give us shit. But they'll give you something, so it's easier for you to have coon privilege is what I call it. Because motherfuckers will coon in a minute for $1. That's a fact. And motherfuckers will do all kinds of fuckery and bullshit just to get ahead. When really you're not getting ahead. You selling out your own fucking people. Man, motherfuckers. Look, I'll tell you this. If you don't understand what the fuck is going on when it comes to racism and white supremacy, everything else is going to confuse you. Neely Fuller Jr.'s book. Motherfuckers got to start reading, man. While we sitting up there looking at the Fresh Prince reunion, all that, they just coming up with every type of bullshit to distract niggas. I'm like, God damn, man. And every time you turn on the news, oh, COVID-19 killed this person. Now Las Vegas got to stay closed for another 15 days. When I said, wow, they're going to do whatever they can to strangle this economy to death. Oh, we're going to open it up in phases. Okay, right. As the economy is at an all-time low, it went up for a minute and then boom, it went right back down. They know what the fuck they doing. Please don't be a victim to stupidity. And no diss, goddamn, come on, Puffy. If you're a fan of the Breakfast Club, you mean you didn't watch Dr. Claude Anderson? With your movement, you could have got 100,000 people to go buy his books. Just buy them. You could have got 100,000 people to just buy his books. We're not talking about, just support the Harvest Institute and just help the brother out. Because this movement's been going on probably longer than we've been alive. Man is 80 years old and on the Breakfast Club, and it's like, this man been screaming this shit for years. First of all, Power Knowledge was written, I think, in 98 or 2000. And Black Labor White Wealth was written in like 92 or some shit like that. So this man been talking this shit. Matter of fact, if you don't believe me, go on YouTube and look up Dr. Claude Anderson speaks at Fred Price's church. Go look that up. You go look that up, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, man, we gotta handle business, man. We gotta step up to the plate, handle business, and start making sure that we're vetting out the information that's being spoken to us and stop believing everything somebody say on Instagram. That's why, man, I was watching this Instagram live. D Tubman, I follow her on Twitter, man. She had this Instagram live with Tariq Nasheed checking the shit out of this gossipy ass nigga. Man, that shit had me laughing so fucking hard. Man, I showed this nigga that he was laughing his ass off. It was the funniest shit I ever seen because Tariq was checking the shit out of this nigga as he should have checked him. Because the nigga was just gossiping and being a chatty Cathy. Don't even know what he fucking, ain't read their book, ain't did no research, going off what another nigga said about Reza Islam. And it's like, man, I'll address this one more time. Niggas, everybody is hard behind a fucking computer screen. Because most niggas ain't doing nothing but this. Thumbs of a fucking America. Just thumbs of America. Just thumbing it up. Just thumbing. Just talking all kinds of shit behind a motherfucking cell phone or computer screen like you so hard. And if a nigga really run up on you, you like, hey, man, nah, man, it's just internet shit, man. That shit. That's why you gotta be mindful of what you saying about people and how niggas are so accusatory towards another nigga that's doing well. That's facts. And then niggas that ain't doing well, look, like I said, I'm not saying people, there are good people that may do bad things to try to come up. Are they bad people? That's everyone's perspective. Everyone has their own perspective on that because that's what life is about. But I'll tell you this, the only thing I'll say is you fuck with people's money, man, that's hard to come back from. You lying and you talking about you doing this, you got investment, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, then that's on you. You made the chips fall where they may. But court cases and all that, niggas' personal life. I don't have time to be involved in niggas' personal lives and personal endeavors and what bitches he fucking, unless I'm fucking the bitch first or the bitch is fucking me. I don't have time for that shit. If the bitch fucked me and took money out of my pocket and gave it to another nigga, then that shit is on me. I ain't got time to be airing out a nigga's dirty laundry, or if the nigga's shining better than me, then I got a personal insecurity that I need to work on. But I don't got time to be sitting up here tracking niggas' court cases. I agree. And first of all, when it come to court and other niggas, you don't even talk about that shit. That's one. And two, we have to start being an example. Take that energy that you use to call out racism and whites, to call out native black people, package up that fucking energy, box it up, and unfold it on the system of racism and white supremacy. Stop taking that energy and getting a kick out of going at your own brother and sister. You profit nothing from that. If you don't fuck with them, just don't fuck with them. But to make it a mockery and make it, man, there's so much other shit going on. And we gotta start giving, I'm waiting to see who's gonna be like, well, hey man, that shit you talking about, Puffy, you know, this dude named Claude Anderson, he came out with that shit. Put that nigga on blast. See what he say. Then the nigga that Kenny Burns, or the nigga that was like, oh, you know, how foolish can you be and telling people not to vote and all this other shit. No, nigga. First of all, I agree with Puffy on that. Nigga, I'm holding my black vote because what are you doing for me? Quid pro quo, something for something. But I'm not doing it because he said it. I've been doing it. Vote for what? I want to hear what the black agenda is going to be for black people. No disrespect to my Latin brothers and sisters, but I'm talking about black people first because we built the country. So let us get ours first. Let us get ours that we have not received for the last 450 years. Then after that, y'all can get yours. But let me get mine first. Because this is about our people who have been pillaged, raped, robbed, hoodwinked, run amok, gentrified, redlined, segregated. Come on, man. Lynched. Need I go on for 450 years? Come on, man. The lynching they're still doing is just another way. Oscar Grant, Philando Castile, Mike Brown, Alton Sterling, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown. Need the fuck I go on? Freddie Gray. Come on, man. Oh, he accidentally snapped his own neck while in custody. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Sandra Bland. Come on, man. And a lot of those were under Obama's watch, who didn't say a motherfucking thing when these people was getting killed. So I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm tired of everybody making, listen to me well. Donald Trump is not the real boogeyman. Oh, he's the evil, but it's two evils in this. And they both equal. It's just one you can see him and one you can't. Donald Trump is evil, but so is Joe Biden. Who said that? Now let me tell you this. So if Joe Biden is so good and Donald Trump is the boogeyman, right? Not saying that he ain't racist, but because he is, and he's going to uphold racism and white supremacy. That's a fact. But if Donald Trump is this and Joe Biden is such a good person, why would Joe Biden say that immigrants built this country? And Donald Trump straight out said black people built this country. So who's the bad guy? Joe Biden. Oh, immigrants built this country. See, now you playing stupid. You know good goddamn well immigrants. Were you talking about immigrants when you put the 94 crime bill in place and locked up over 500,000 black folks? And you asked for an extra 3 minutes on the floor to talk about how bad we were? No. You want to talk about no immigrants then? You didn't mention an immigrant one time. Go listen to us on YouTube. He didn't mention an immigrant one motherfucking time. But now you talking about the immigrants built this country, and that's why every other racial group comes here and treats niggas all fucked up and laugh and make fun of us, because the dominant society got them thinking that they better than us, when in actuality, nigga, they don't fuck with you either. It's classism involved as well. I don't give a fuck if you are a nigga. Yeah, LeBron James is a nigga, but you see the dominant society made him apologize for quoting one lyric that had Jewish in it. So how much power does LeBron James? No, he has no power. He's a $40 million slave. Sorry. He's going to chuck and jive and do what the fuck he needs to do to make sure his family's good. That's the way the template has been set. It has not been set that Nah, if everybody can't eat, I ain't eating. No, it's, well, you were working hard, so, you deserve this money. And that's true, because he was working hard, and that's true. But let's see how many black owners are going to be in the NBA in the years to come. It'll still be Michael Jordan. And we'll still be talking about The Last Dance and talk about what a good athlete Michael Jordan was, because he's the only owner, because nobody else is going to be owning no team. Like I said, the Lakers owners, if the Lakers organization loves Kobe Bryant so much, then they should take a piece of that pie and give it to his family and give him stake and ownership in the Lakers organization. Since you love Kobe so much, that's what should be happening. But we'll see. Vanessa Bryant shouldn't be a 10% owner in the Lakers. So she never has to worry about anything again. Since you love him so much, right? We'll see, though. We'll see. Because to me, I think he just was another good employee. Just like Michael Jordan was for the Bulls. We'll give you a statue, nigger. That should be good enough. Jordan was probably one of the most underpaid athletes in the NBA. That's why he asked for that $36 million at the end of his fucking contract. Because he's like, fuck that. Y'all niggas owe me some money. And then everybody was looking like, I can't believe he got $36 million for 1 year. Why not? Nigga. Come on, man. But I still don't expect Michael Jordan to speak up for native black people, because he's not. He wasn't raised that way. He wasn't socialized that way. I'm just saying, when you hear Puffy saying that, don't just jump on it. Yeah, because Puffy, no, go do your research. Go get Black Labor White Wealth and go read it. You're going to be like, damn, he talking about the same shit this dude been talking about for the last 30 years. So you didn't come up with that shit. That's all I'm saying. Celebrities, when y'all get these things, cite your sources of where you got this information from. Because Puffy didn't just wake up one day and be like, you know what? We gonna hold the black vote. No, you had to get that information from somewhere. That's bullshit. Because, nigga, 10, 15 years ago, you vote or die, rock the vote. We gotta vote Democrat. We gotta do this. So don't. You didn't just have an epiphany and say, oh man, we should hold the black vote. No, nigga, you got it from somewhere. That's a fact. Man, shout out to everybody listening, subscribing, handling business. I appreciate everybody listening, subscribing, handling business. I just thought I'd come on here and give y'all a quick 30-minute one. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Go check it out, though. Go check out what he said. Go look it in Google. Go on YouTube and listen to what he said. And it's not a bad thing what he said, but I'm not saying that Trump is a good thing, and I'm not saying that Joe Biden is a better thing. I'm saying don't be a moron and go vote for a nigga because he's Democrat. Look at his history. Matter of fact, look at his dossier. Not even that. Hold these motherfuckers accountable and say, hey, okay, you gonna do it. What you doing for the community? What you doing for the black community? I don't want to hear what you doing for minorities and people of color. Go get Black Labor White Wealth by Dr. Claude Anderson. That's the only way you're going to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Because they play so many, they have you in such a trick bag and use these fuckery ass wordplay to get motherfuckers, oh man, they doing for black people. No, that's benign neglect shit. Oh, what we doing for minorities? And then you look up and there's a whole bunch of fucking Indians and fucking Latino brothers and sisters that's getting all the resources. And then we looking around like, well, what the fuck you, oh, I did something for minorities. That's what they doing. And if you don't believe me, go read and research it for yourself. Come out here to Las Vegas, see how many Latino businesses is out here. They got La Bonitas, Marianas, they own grocery stores. You find me one black grocery store. One black one. Mario's is owned by a Latino brother. So sorry. Come on, man. We don't got our own grocery stores. They got their own grocery stores. They own markets. They own everything. They own lawyers. We don't got none of that shit. You got to go to Atlanta or D.C. or Baltimore or something to find a black business of black lawyers. And if you do find black lawyers out here, it's hard to support them because they so goddamn whitewashed and on some Sambo Coon shit. You like, damn, for real? And then they get to looking at you all kinds of crazy because they got a Tesla and they might got a better car than you. It's like, man, whatever, man. But hey, man, I appreciate everybody listening, subscribing. This is your boy Warren G, the place to be. Clown is sucker free since 2003. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody listening, subscribing. I'm trying to hit y'all up tomorrow off the dome. But for real, go research and check out what what I played with Puffy and go listen to it and go read that book and be like, yeah, you right. This motherfucker is, I think somebody told him that. Or he must have researched Tariq Nasheed. Somebody that's been talking, Brother Polite, somebody that's been talking this shit, he must have been listening to. Or somebody that he know must have been listening to it and told him. Because you don't just wake up one day and be like, oh no, we holding the black vote hostage. And then Dr. Claude Anderson is teaching quid pro quo something for something. Nah, nigga, I'm not buying it. Hey, man, if you're out there trying to fuck a bitch and the bitch been sneezing and coughing and spitting up loogies and you like, well, fuck it, man. I'll just let this bitch suck my dick. Guilty, nigga. You know what it is. I'm out. Peace.